Welcome to another Phys Ed and Minor Game video. The game we're going to be looking at today is called England versus Wales. Now, it's a chasing and tagging game, and the gear you'll need for this game is going to be 4 hula hoops, 20 beanbags, a set of yellow tags, and a set of red tags. Now, the field that I usually play this on is a basketball court. It seems to be a fairly good sized field, and you divide it into the two halves. Obviously, you've got the centre line, and you'll have the black team on the left and the red team on the right. So the storyline that you're using is the team on the left, they're going to be England, and the team on the right, they're going to be Wales. Now, you'll notice that they've all got a tag hanging out of the back of their pants. So just your normal sashes that you use, you probably want to have about 2/3 of that sash showing, so it's nice and easy to grab if they're in the right position. Now, the storyline you're telling the students is they're obviously sharing a border, so that centre line is the border between the two countries, and they're not big fans of each other, they don't like each other, and they're trying to steal from the opposing country. So you'll see here, you'll have one hula hoop on each side, which will be starting off empty, that you'll place between half a dozen and probably 10 beanbags in, and you're telling those students that that hula hoop is the bank, and those beanbags are bars of gold. Now, the other hula hoop you place on each side is obviously going to be empty, and that is actually the jail. So if at any stage you get caught in someone else's country, in the opposing team's country, that's where you have to go and wait until you can be freed by a teammate. Okay, so the way you actually catch someone is you basically just take the tag from them. So if you can manage to snatch the tag from the person's pants, that means they've been caught. Okay, so you can see here the first Englishman, he crosses over into Wales and he's trying to run around and he actually gets caught. So he now needs to go to jail, so he heads across to jail, and the person that caught him just basically either gives him the tag back or just drops it off at jail. So as soon as he's in there, he can pick it back up, put it down the back of his pants, but he's still in jail. He has to wait to actually be freed by one of his countrymen. Okay, so you see another one. While that was all going on, they've noticed that they've left their bank free and wide open. So an Englishman snuck across and he's picked up a bar of gold and he's run back into his country, places it back into his bank, and therefore the English team are now winning. So obviously the idea is you need to either try to steal as many bars of gold as you can. You can only steal one per crossing, or if you go across you can free one person. You can't free one person and then pick up a bar of gold. You can only do one thing at a time. Okay, so while we're going again, one Englishman creates a bit of a distraction, his teammate runs over, frees his countryman, and that person runs back. So at the moment, the English team seem to be doing fairly well, and because they've got the most bars of gold, they're winning. And that's how you play England versus Wales. For more minor game ideas or resources, head to physed.com.au or subscribe to the Phys Ed YouTube channel. Thank you.